What's up, fellow cruisers? We are giving away a free cruise for 4 when we hit 10,000 subscribers, and we're pretty close, so don't forget to subscribe. We already gave away a cruise when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're thinking about doing it again and upping the ante, so definitely subscribe if you want to be in it to win it. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to show you the beautiful Utopia of the Seas, which I'm confident that you can't see the full ship in one cruise alone, so we got a tour here for you. Thank you for clicking again and enjoy the video. Our most liked video on YouTube has 3,000 likes on it. If we can beat that, I will give a $100 gift card to the top comment on this video. So let's get those likes up and let's get into the video. Starting from the lower decks, deck 4, our first stop is the highly anticipated Utopia station. This ship is a part of the Oasis class, so there are a lot of common features from ships like the Wonder of the Seas. However, Utopia Station is a new addition to this ship exclusively. I was unfortunately not able to get a reservation to this restaurant because they sold out 3 weeks before my cruise in 10 minutes. To our right, we are greeted with the beautiful 3-level main dining room where you can grab breakfast, lunch, dinner, your time, my time, anytime, depends on how you set it up when you book your cruise. This ship has a whopping 2,800 staterooms for up to 6,500 passengers, served by a lovely 2,400 crew. Holy, that's big. Right in front of us, we're greeted with the main casino where smoking is allowed. As we speed through this casino, I do want to mention there's a very small non-smoking casino coming up in just a few moments where I will mention. All of this art is for sale throughout the cruise. Some of the art is really nice. Studio B is a lively, multi-purpose complex with activities like ice skating, cooking demos during the day, and professional ice shows in the evenings. I definitely recommend checking out the ice shows. And the Royal Quest is also in here. If you know, you know. Up here on my left, the Attic is Royal's intimate comedy club featuring live stand-up and doubles as a dance club sometimes at night. If you want to get your dance on, definitely hang out over here till 2 a.m. The Crown Lounge is exclusive to Diamond, Diamond Plus, and Pinnacle Club Crown and Anchor Society members, which I'm not allowed into because I don't have that kind of money, and that was really hard to say regardless. That non-smoking casino I mentioned earlier is to the right of me. Sorry I didn't show it. I was just forgot to show it. Coming across this bridge, we have the beautiful, one of the nicest theaters ever, the Royal Theater, which features a state-of-the-art facilities with award-winning Broadway-style productions. Now listen, Deck 5 is arguably the heart of the ship, offering a vibrant atmosphere where you'll likely spend much of all of your time, especially if it's raining. With its array of restaurants and shops, there's always something to explore and enjoy. Whether you're dining, shopping, or simply soaking in the ambiance, Deck 5 literally has it all. Here's the top level of the Royal Theater, so if you're exiting a show, you'll exit right here into this elevator lobby. To the right, coming up, we have a staircase going down to Deck 4 where you can get back and from some casino or the Attic or Studio B. Also over there, Spotlight Karaoke is a venue with a bar for all your singing needs, events. I'd hang out here at 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. To the right, we got your average Starbucks, but you're going to pay a lot more than an average price. Bolero's Lounge is to the left. Immerse yourself in Latin beats at this lively nighttime spot with live music and refreshing mojitos. There is dancing here every day. You can catch a Latin lesson here if you need one. To the right and to the left, we have lots of shops on this deck, so if you want some sunglasses, some jewelry, or you just want a sweater that says Utopia of the Seas, go ahead and grab yourself one on this deck. I did. It was 60 bucks. To the left up here, we have the Sorrento's, which is Royal specialty pizzas, classic slices, and Italian favorites for the whole family. You come out of the nightclub at 2 a.m. This is probably where you're headed if you don't feel like spending money on room service. So that's where you'll hang out, Sorrento's. Bell and Barley is an English-style pub to my right, offering a cozy atmosphere to enjoy a variety of craft beers and cocktails. With live music performances each night, it's a perfect spot to unwind after a day of venture. Definitely check out all these places, save some time. Each of them are unique in their own way. Right in front of us, we have a cute little Utopia sign. You could take a picture in front of that nice Pontiac, too. And behind that is the Rising Tide Bar, which is a moving bar that glides between 3 decks, offering a unique drink experience with stunning views. Takes about 20 minutes, though, but it's great for 1 or 2 cocktails. And to the right of that, you see Cafe Promenade is your go-to spot for quick bites, coffee, and pastries. It's open 24 hours. Whether you're craving late night sandwiches or morning croissants with some of your coffee, venue has you covered. Now, to the left, the almighty Pesky Parrot, another new and exclusive to the Utopia, is a tiki-themed bar bringing tropical vibes with fruit-based cocktails. It's a lively spot to enjoy colorful drinks in a colorful atmosphere. This bar takes place at the Bionic Bar found on the other Oasis-class ships. Alright, on deck 6, we have two sides to this deck. We have the spa side with the gym and the boardwalk outdoors area. Let's start off with the spa side. Alright, Vitality at Sea. This is the spa area on the ship. On the left, we can get manicures, pedicures, haircuts, facials, and so on. You can check out the website for more. Coming up here, we have the beautiful gym. Plenty of room. I've seen ships get packed, but this one was filled to the brim. And moving on to the other side of deck 6, we have the boardwalk, which is a beautiful outdoor area. Coming up here on the right, we have Playmakers Bar, which is an ultimate sports bar at sea offering a lively atmosphere with multiple screens to catch the latest games. Enjoy a variety of beers, cocktail, wings, and more classic bar food while playing arcade games or shooting pool. Right there we have the Doghouse, which is your classic hot dogs. I didn't enjoy them. I'll leave some more detail on my review coming out next week. We got a carousel right in front of us for the kids, and to the left of the carousel, more for the kids. We have a candy place, so feel free to let the kids run wild in the candy place. And in front of the candy shop, we have Johnny Rockets, which, you know, serves up classic American diner fare food with retro vibes. Enjoy burgers, fries, and milkshakes in a fun 1950s style setting, complete with a jukebox and some friendly service. It's an ideal spot for a nostalgic, family-friendly meal. And up in front of us, we have the slides, and in front of the slides, we have the Aqua Show, which is a spectacular nighttime event featuring high diving, synchronized swimming, and acrobatics, all set against a backdrop of stunning ocean views. With seating for 600 guests, it's a breathtaking show, combines water, music, and performance arts that are an unforgettable experience. Deck 8. Deck 8 is the place to be. Trust me, you clicked on this tour because of Deck 8. Central Park, where you can see the sun, the rain, the rainbows, the greenery, the shrubs. There's even some real birds in here, and they have some fake ambiance going on with like sounds of crickets and stuff. It's a really nice place to hang out. So on the left, enjoy a culinary journey at Izumi's where you can savor fresh sushi, hibachi, and Japanese dishes crafted with precision. The vibrant contemporary settings enhances the experience and authentic Asian flavors. Again, I'm going to be doing a review on some of these places that I ate at. I have video of what it looks like, how much it costs, and would I recommend it. So stay tuned next week for the Utopia review. On the right, we have a casual and inviting spot. Park Cafe offers a variety of fresh, flavorful dishes in a relaxed atmosphere. It's a perfect place for a quick bite and a leisurely meal with a view. Sometimes when you come back from port, this is like the only place that's open in between Windjammer closing and the other restaurants being closed. You get a really good salad in here, and you can get a couple different types of sandwiches, so I would definitely check out Park Cafe if you're hungry and you're in the mood for a relaxing meal. Coming up on the right, the Trellis Bar, hopefully I'm saying that right. An elegant venue featuring a sophisticated selection of cocktails and fine wines, refined ambience, and stylish decor make it an ideal place for a chic evening out. It's a really cool hangout spot. They have this spot on the left, right in front, where the bartenders will come out and take your order. A pretty good amount of seating, but at night this place gets crowded because it's just like a hangout with no noise, and you could just look up at the stars, and the bartenders are very friendly there. Up on the left, we have 150 Central Park. Experience upscaling dining at 150 Central Park, where gourmet cuisine meets impeccable service in a refined setting. The restaurant's seasonal menu and elegant surroundings provide memorable dining experience. I ate here, and I can't wait to show you guys the review. Right here is the Rising Tides Bar. This is the one that I was showing you earlier from the Promenade here. It runs every 20 or 30 minutes, so that's kind of exciting. And I think it's out of order while we're in port right now. That's why they have it up here. And last but not least, Chops Grill on the right. Savor prime cuts and exceptional seafood at Chops Grill, renowned for its classic steakhouse atmosphere and high-quality dishes. It's a great choice for a hearty, satisfying meal in a comfortable upscale setting. Definitely check them out. They have great steak if you love steak. And definitely check out Central Park. Moving on to Deck 12. Deck 12 will keep it nice, short, and sweet. We only have one place, Giovanni's, the Royal Caribbean's Italian restaurant. And for the Wonder of the Sea ship, this replaced Wonderland, which I thought was disgusting. You can read all about it. You can hear all about it in my Wonder of the Seas review. All right, moving on to another short deck. We got Deck 14. Now, Deck 14 really only has two things, Adventure Ocean and the Escape Room, and then a bunch of staterooms, which no one cares about. So I didn't get a chance to try the Escape Room. It did cost money, but I love Escape Rooms. So this is where you would find it if you love Escape Rooms. And also, here's the area for all the kids and the teens. Let's go check out that wall with all the information on it. Very nice, very bright area. Lots and lots of things to do for the youth. All right, Deck 15. We have two places right behind us that I like to mention real quick. First, we have the Windjammer, which is the ship's buffet. You can get some breakfast, lunch, or dinner in there, buffet style. If you've missed your actual dinner, you can head over to the Windjammer. And secondly, the Mason Jar, which offers a cozy, rustic dining experience with a focus on hearty home-style meals. They have swings and rocking chairs in there, and they also have live music, which is a really dope place. So for this deck, we got a lot of pools, a lot of seating, a lot of sun. We got about 3 or 4 lime and the coconut bars spread throughout this deck, and we have plenty of slides, plenty of fun things to do outside and get some sun, some vitamin D. Let's take a look. First up on the right, we got sprinkles, which now come with sprinkles, so I hear. So the ice cream used to be called sprinkles, and it never came with sprinkles. Now they're like, wait a second, we need sprinkles with this ice cream. Here's a little bit of an edit from the Wonder of the Seas. This is open now. We have a bar here, and up one deck, we have a bar again where it's open. So this is a little bit different from the Wonder of the Seas and the other Oasis ships. Coming along this way, we also have a nice open clearway for the parents to watch the kids. We got a few jacuzzis. I really like the aesthetic of this ship. I feel like no other cruise line does it as good as Royal. There's lifeguards always on duty. Everything always seems nice and clean. We got giant slides. I say you try them whether you're a kid or an adult, a teenager. You just got to get in there and have some fun. They're constantly trying to dry the deck so no one slips. Making our way through the elevator lobby here, we have the lovely elevators, and then we have the Solarium Bistro, which I didn't get a chance to eat in, but I did walk through for the review that I'm going to post on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. The food in there looked very, very good. It looked like hybrid Asian authentic with Caribbean vibes, so it was a little bit of a twist. And right here, if we come out to the left and then pan right, this is the view bar, and it gets its name because of this. Can you imagine sitting there sunset with only ocean around you? Yeah, you can. Get on this ship, get on the Utopia of the Seas. In here, we have the solarium. This is a 21 and up. 18 and up. Solarium area for adults only. So it's calm, it's very peaceful. You could tell the ambiance is very quiet. You could get food in here. They have a nice bar in the middle for some drinks. They have a lot of photo ops too. They have a lot of places like the Seahorse. You could take some really clean photos. Jacuzzis on both sides, splash pools on both sides, bar runners walking around, seating areas. It created a very nice adult area, as you can see. People are hanging out, reading, having the best weekend of their life on the Utopia of the Seas. Moving along, deck 16, we have the patio, which is the social club for the teens, 13 to 17. So, as you guys know, I wasn't allowed up there, but looked kind of cool. Wish they would give me a spot like that. Anywho, we have some cabanas for rent. I would definitely check their website for details on that, as it's always changing. It depends on sea day or if it's a port day. We got slides and beautiful views, and we have chairs galore, so you should always be able to find a spot on the Utopia of the Seas. Coming up here, we have the lime and the coconut. Again, like I said before, we have a couple of these bars scattered throughout outside, and they changed it up a bit. I know this spot is different from the Wonder of the Seas. I do have to say this spot right here creates a bit of a wind tunnel, as you can see, as you can imagine, so it does get a little windy right here, but it's definitely a cool place to hang out at night. Coming alongside the right side here, I'll show you more jacuzzis, more pool, more water, and more fun, and some more cabanas. Here's the arcade on deck 16. The arcade is pretty up to date, like the Wonder of the Seas. I've never seen an arcade look like this on any of these ships. It's like very new games and very bright. You know what I mean? It's open all the time too, so go there if you're getting bored or you want to just hit that bag. Loco Fresh, El Taco Loco Fresh is the Mexican joint where you get some tacos, you get a bowl, and just go ham on that. And it's open a lot more than the other places. And we have Cantina Fresh. Now, if you like margaritas like I do, I'm going to put this in the review too, so stay tuned for that. You have to try a margarita from that spot. A watermelon one will, oh my God. I was looking forward to this cruise just for those. Heading down here, we have the Bis Slide, which is a dry slide, not a wet slide, and it's very exhilarating. We also have another bar right here, the Wipeout Bar, and it gets its name because you're supposed to grab a drink and head right over here and watch people wipe out. There's a bunch of seating on both sides. I want to know how you guys like the ship. You guys like the ship? Let me know in the comments. If you guys are locked in and ready for this giveaway, let me know in the comments. Again, my name is Pete. I'm a part of the Boat Breakers. We'll see you guys on the next cruise.